The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the Universal Championship!
Gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Where doubts start to set in. And if he wants to walk out with that championship, he's got to push that all out, man.
Champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Introducing the challenger from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 254 pounds, Butch Owens! And his opponent from Syracuse, New York, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Universal Champion, the King Steel!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points. Ooh, firing off.
Bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly.
Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately.
Oh, fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Ooh. Oh, punch lands.
Back and forth they went. That was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high. The blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. He kicks out almost immediately.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Look at this assault. And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, and this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, he saw it coming. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little, scrape to the face to finish it off. Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion? With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
Oh, what a right hand! Cover! Two! No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Discus punch!
Down hard with the senton.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough?
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
And gets sent right into the corner. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Nice scoop slam.
This could do it.
Blistering shoulder block.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can we have a new champ after that?
There it is. He got the fall.
Here is your winner, Butch Owens!
The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
Oh, baby. But now, we're moving into the devil's playground. Don't care who you are. You don't walk out of hell in a cell without being changed forever. Oh, no, man.
Show no mercy, let's go!
As this war rages on and as
Spear, the champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
there's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh! So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Uppercut right on target.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
And he just crashed right through the cell, clean through the steel.
As much as he may have prepared for this match, I don't think anything's prepared him for that.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
Taken down with that one. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Caught in a submission. He's in total agony here.
Scrambling for any way to stop the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this...
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Fighting on top of the cell, something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
Don't do it!
No, not from up there. Good heavens, what a fall. Oh my God, this has to be one of the most unhinged and barbaric title matches we've ever seen.
This is insanity. Just call the match right now.
He's standing on top of the world now, but he's got to remember, spear.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end.
He said crashing through the cell.
My God, this clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric.
Just grab that bag and...
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Oh, he tied that counter well.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, what a right hand!
From the sky!
Shooting star press! He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And he fends off the attack.
Big takedown right there. Clothesline.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Counter right when it was needed.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. All those thumbtacks.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, God, face first.
Did the champ just close this out?
2 count. The champion thought that was it.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Like a man possessed, he is absolutely refusing to let up. What a competitive match this has been.
Blast off!
Getting the knees up just in time. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Alabama slam.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh my goodness.
He's completely on defense now.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Suplex.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Wants to finish this.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Indy counters.
He didn't plan for this.
Alabama slam.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing his...
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Launched right out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Eats a punch to the face.
Boom!
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's heading back to the ring.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
Cover! 2! Oh, and a kick out!
You gotta be kidding me.
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, got him with that pedigree.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
He gets the fall, and is one step closer to winning this.
Here is your winner, the King, Brock Steele!
2 matches down with these superstars tied at 1 win apiece. Now we'll see who comes out on top.
And someone is about to be hauled off in an ambulance to close out this entire brutal, violent series of matches.
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
There's no DQ in an ambulance match. How important is it to utilize that?
It's nothing short of essential. You've got to go all out and use every weapon and tactic at your disposal if you want to be the one shoving a body in the back of that ambulance.
A fall-away slam.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors, only one thing in mind.
Absolutely. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Being placed in the corner here.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Impaled by a spear. But beating your opponent is only half the battle. He needs to get him into the back of that ambulance.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Things are heading ringside now.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Got them off their feet here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Clear.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He's in a precarious situation. Scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
What a power slam! Senton hits the mark.
And he's going to the top.
Incoming!
5-star frog splash!
And he's taking this to the outside now.
It looked like he's found himself some backup under there.
Got out of the way of that.
The Kimura! Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Brutal face buster. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where... From the apron!
You gotta be kidding me!
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. And he heads back into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's gonna happen now?
I don't think he wants to direct traffic with that sign.
Jeez, this is looking like an accident scene now.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
It knew what was coming there. He finally manages to answer back.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Hey, I don't expect him to press pause anytime soon. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
The table definitely connected on that one.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh! Well-placed elbow fights that off.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
Trying to soften up his midsection here.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Boom! Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Everyone look out. This never ends well.
And there's a takedown.
Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Dragging his opponent up onto the announce desk. No.
Oh, here we go.
Trying to end this by using the announce table in the worst way possible. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now.
Knee right on target. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Every counter being answered with another.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna restrain.
Planted into the steps.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Face first.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
It's halfway there with the first door closed. What?
Look at the power. They escape.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Chicken wing. Uh-oh. And back elbow creates separation.
Sweeps the leg. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam.
Well, if they fall off, the ambulance is right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
No, 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 no.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Got him in his clutches. Elephant driven onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Sliding back into the ring. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Look at this raw power.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
He connects with a counter. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
He just saved himself there.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, no one is holding back here. Going all out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Powerbomb! Shoving him into the corner now.
Countering that offense.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an in.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
That may be a one-way ticket to the ER. This could be it. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
Oof! Sent back with an elbow to the face.
Oh, what a power slam. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Giving his opponent an absolute thrashing right now.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Superman punch! Sent into the corner.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Ooh, he fends that off. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to cap.
tactic move, but need to get him in the ambulance right now.
Once more, setting it up. Spear!
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
Incoming.
Heading to ringside now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, my!
Successive attacks have him staggering.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
A counter answered by another counter.
Clothesline, so effective. Oh, with authority.
Countered into a backdrop.
Wards that off. What a response.
Using the cranium.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Close fist connects. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Going for it again.
laid down with a powerbomb.
A big move, but that ambulance still needs to be sealed up. Boom! Fired back with that elbow. Ducks out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Superman punch! Boom! Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He has clearly leveled up. It's going to take the ultimate cheat code to stop him at this point.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Closing in on victory, closing in.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, can they close the...
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still Universal Champion, the King
And it took 3 hellacious matches, but finally, a victor has risen.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.